You guys are welcome back to my channel. How are you doing? I hope you're doing okay. Diana, oh my god, it's Big Brother level up day 9. Oh my god, Diana's accent is everything. The funniest housemate ever to be on Big Brother Naija show is Diana. Nobody is as in fighting for that award with her, and she's entertaining people she won't even know just by telling her own side of the story. So you remember that falling out she had with Rachel in the house is a bit explained, but let me tell you the truth, Diana was not making sense, just that she made us laugh. How do you say you are embarrassed on national TV because Giddy Fire finished telling you I liked you, and you saw him with in a compromising position in quotes with Rachel, that Rachel was sitting. If you see her demonstrating how Rachel was sitting like a monkey, actually raising her legs, that she couldn't do it because of her skirt. And she's even kitted wearing this superhero outfit. So I don't see the problem. And Rachel is asking, you don't like the guy, what is the fuse about? Rachel says Gillifer was always telling her about liking Diana, but Diana is pushing him to Amaka. Now that was the discussion they were having. So that she was trying to tell her, if this person you like, why would they be pushing you around? I like the point where Buka asked him, at one point did the kissing happen, locking lips happen? Because I mean, this minute you're advising him to be with Diana, the next minute we found people in toilet. So this was the position he said this girl was in, Rachel with raising one of her legs. This girl is funny. The next minute you're with Giddy Fire and locking lips in the toilet. In fact, this is the first secret relationship we saw in Biggie's house, because he took everybody on our words. The camera never showed us both of them having anything. The next thing, we saw them in toilet. It was like, Biggie said this one walk. And again, Doyin was the one that went to the toilet with Diana. So Doyin attested that they were in a tight corner. That was Doyin's words. But she can't remember if Rachel's legs were hanging like the way Diana was explaining. And Rachel is saying that, and Diana says, you were interested with this guy, you had an eye for this guy. And Rachel said, baby girl, no, I don't. If I do, you won't stand a chance. Hey, not everybody say, hey, no be small thing, no. That she wasn't. So the question is, Diana, why are you paying? They said because your mommy is watching, your people is watching, that is disrespectful. In fact, she started by that it was a club, Saturday night club, Abby. They were in the club, and if Giddy Fire was dancing with Amaka, she would have cited him. But she looked, she didn't see Giddy Fire. Okay, next again, she looked around, she didn't see Rachel. She said that her instinct was telling her something they saw. She said, Doyin, please come and take me to the restroom, I want to pee. But she said, no problem, Moncherry, let's go. Remember doing the fine friendship for the house there. And they were going. She said Bella tried to stop her. Bella and Sheikh saw her and was like, oh, Diana, no, Diana. That she was like, why is Bella? Bella is not her friend. Then why is Bella trying to stop her and acting all funny? Then she told them, Doyin, let's go. And they continued before getting to the waiting area, only for her to meet Giddy Fire and Rachel in that position. That fire came on her body, and she said she was intoxicated. True that. Thankfully, she didn't meet Giddy Fire because they would have disqualified her that night. She said that. And she was sorry for transferring the anger to Rachel that it was meant for Giddy Fire. But unfortunately, as she entered toilet, think, what is happening to me? What is happening? On coming back, that Giddy Fire disappeared, that he was nowhere to be found. So she was waiting for him to show back so that she could, actually pour out her anger on Giddy Fire. But she didn't meet Giddy Fire. So that was why she transferred that aggression to Rachel. She apologized for that in the house, and she also apologized for doing that to Rachel at the reunion, but insisted that Rachel was lying, that Rachel actually wanted to have something with Giddy Fire. Rachel on the other side is saying, no, I didn't. If I did, you won't stand a chance. And why are you paying? You said you talk about your age and your hair lying. How did you say you meet my leg? Because you're selling a wrong narrative to the public. But either ways, Diana insisted that she knew what she saw and that her story stays. So at the end of the day, well, she already apologized before, even though Rachel was like, hold up with your apology, let's clarify this. But I guess Ebuka counted that as apology tendered. We don't know about apology accepted, but we know it was definitely tendered. So that was it with them. So the thing is that everybody is wondering, how did Gidifire pull this off? Like, how did Gidifire have these three men as cars in the house? So because tell me, how is these three beautiful ladies revolving around Gidifire? Well, including Amaka. One thing consistent with this housemate, one thing they've said consistent is that that house is a different thing. If you're in that house, you need someone to survive. Anyway guys, thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe.